Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So there's been some really powerful messages coming through and I'm really loving how the feminine messages of love and the masculine messages of love are really belonging to each other. It's a big sign right now that the masculine and the feminine are understanding that they are belonging to each other. And that's power in itself, especially in December with the lunar eclipse, the power that's coming in as we shift and move into the new year ahead. So we're going to do the same thing today. We're going to bring in some cat cards and the Divine Feminine Transformation Affirmations. Now, I love this deck. This has been gifted to me by our amazing soul sister, Sandra Cole. Now, it's not available to buy just yet, but as soon as it is, I'll be sharing the link on the channel. And I love this because you've got a beautiful dragonfly on the front there. And this is a symbol of change. And as we transform on this journey, we experience many changes. We evolve and transform into who we're meant to be. So I'm going to use this deck for the feminine and the masculine energy because the masculines are experiencing feminine energy right now to really look deeper at what we need to know with the I Am affirmations that will help and guide you to feel strong. We're going to bring in the Gilded Tarot, one of my favourite decks, and there is a Learn Tarot with Me for free series on this channel and it's using this deck. Okay, so if you want to learn tarot for free, just head over to the playlist and you'll be able to learn all about tarot and see this deck in action. Also, if there's a video you're wanting to know about, go to the playlist section. I have so many emails every day from people asking me to create videos that are already there in the playlist. So have a look around. It's exciting. The angels will guide you where you're meant to be. And I'm also going to be creating a video today about union. So if you're coming into union or you are in union right now, and I know so many of you are coming into union, it will help. So I'm going to talk about union and I'm going to do cards about your situation right now. I'm also going to do an almost personal reading a bit later today because we haven't done one of those for a while. And, bring in some power. And tomorrow I'm going to do an updated version of the signs video. So I've put a community post on. If you're seeing a special sign right now that's unique to your journey, we see the bees, the stags, the hummingbirds, all these things. If there's something you want to know about and you're seeing it constantly, comment on the community post and I'll incorporate it and involve it in the reading. So we're going to use these cards for the general energy for the feminine, masculine and the journey. And then we're going to bring in V's deck, Beyond Indigo, Divine Union, my masculine and feminine messages of love, the twin flame messages by Mystic Moon, and the divine feminine power messages. I'm also going to bring in the timings deck today. And, with these cards being, a bit darker, I keep them in a bag because they do get scuffed easily, when you're using them constantly. So if you've got darker cards, I recommend putting them in a little bag, to keep them fresh, to keep them safe. So this is a brand new deck of masculine messages I've got here. Okay, let's do this then. I'm excited. So we're going to start then with the feminine messages of love. So what do you want to say to your masculine today? What do you want to say to your masculine today, divine feminine? Or what does your higher self want you to know? Okay, so I've got 3 cards coming out there. What do the angels want us to know about the journey? There we go. What do we need to know about the journey? What do we need to know? Wow, look how they all jump out, so powerful. And what does your masculine want you to know? Okay, when the cards jump out like this, it's a big sign, that the angels have extra messages. There's a lot of messages coming out today. So the masculines have got things to say. And I really feel that right now. They've got things to say. So we're going to do the other cards after. So the first thing we've got coming up, we've got, wow, look at this, telepathic communication. Now this is powerful because you have to remember that you've always got that bond of communication. Even if you're not communicating in the 3D world, you understand telepathically what's going on with each other. And you can communicate telepathically with each other through music, through the signs that you both are seeing, but also through your connection with them on the 5D realm. You could say it's voices in your head, but when it's this communication because you'll feel it all through your body. You feel it all through your body, your soul, even your mind is connecting with it all. So it's something It's something you feel. It's like when I talk to the angels and I say the angels say this, because it's a feeling and a knowingness of what the message is they're giving to me. And it's the same thing when you're connecting with your twin. It's a feeling and a knowingness of what they are wanting you to know. So you have to trust in that. So this today message is, you don't have to have 3D conversation to have a real conversation or communication with your twin, because you've got that divine bond and you've always had this. And you know, in the energy of Atlantis, you know, in the other realms, how it used to be, people communicated with telepathy. They didn't need words because it was always, you know, in their mind. They were higher, you know, higher beings. They were tapped in with the subconscious and the divine all in one. So this is about the conscious mind and the subconscious mind connecting. And that's your power. You know, you're expanding. That's why you go through ascension symptoms. The reason you experience them the way you do is because you are ascending. That means you're transforming, your vibration shifting, and you're becoming more connected with the divine, which means you're more in tune with your psychic side, your telepathic nature. So you're communicating telepathically today. So all you have to do is calm your mind. You know, sometimes you can't hear the messages or you don't feel connected because you're too focused in the 3D world. You know, there may be something going on and it's causing fear or worry and your mind's working overtime. So you have to clear your mind. And this is really beautiful because today in the members message, we got a message about focus and expanding your mind in other ways, you know, relaxing, meditating, connecting with music to calm your energy. And that's what I'm feeling is happening today. So a big sign that you are both communicating telepathically with each other. So not just you to them, but them to you. Building a legacy together. And I love this. And, you know, this kind of message is being very potent right now in the twin flame community. I mean, our soul sister V, okay, who actually created these cards, and I shared her live stream yesterday. She did a live Q&A, and you know, she was talking about this because, you know, there's so much going on right now and we're all connecting with this. George too, you know, that the masculines and the feminines are moving into union to build a legacy, you know, to commit to each other. That's why we're all feeling this energy of marriage and commitment coming in. You know, it's not just something we're saying to you, it's something we are feeling about you. You know, that marriage is ahead. You know, this spiritual connection, this leaving a legacy. Because building a legacy means something you leave behind. So you have a mission for the world to leave something behind that you're creating. For some of you, that will be children. For others, it will be your service to the world. Like me and Georgia, you know, working on service for the world right now, leaving our channels behind. You know, these are things that you're building. So you will be building a legacy together with your twin. And I feel you may even be communicating that with each other today. So you may even be telepathically talking about this, you know, talking about what's to come. You know, you may have a vision of the future, and it's because it's been put there from both of your higher selves. You know what to do. So you're building a legacy together. Just a bit more time, okay? So don't worry about the time it's taking. It's all in divine time and you are safe and loved. The angels are saying to you, just a bit more time. They give me that song, give me just a little more time and our love will surely grow, okay? So you have to remember that when every day I'm shuffling, just a little more time. That's why I shuffle every day, to keep you strong when you start going over the fears and you worry about the time it's taking. And the angels are saying to you, you're building a legacy together. And when you build a legacy with someone, you know, it's not something that happens overnight. You know, think of the people that you've known in your life. You haven't built a legacy with them. You know, you may even have children with another person and they are, you know, amazing beings of rays of light, but it's not the legacy that you're leaving behind. With your twin, it's different. So the angels are reminding you of how powerful your legacy is. So just a little bit more time is okay. And I want to marry you. There it is. You know, this is the big sign that's coming up right now. You know, about collective energy, spiritual union, you know, coming together, having that bond, committing to each other. So this is what's going on. So when I'm connecting with these cards, these are kind of the angels saying to you, don't forget what's going on. You know, whatever is going on, that you have a telepathic communication and connection with your twin. that you're here to build a legacy together. And sometimes that takes just a little bit more time. So you have to trust that, you know, you will be together. So another sign here about marriage coming in, you know, marriage proposals, the masculine wanting to marry the divine feminine. So they have to free themselves from whatever they are in first. And that's why it takes a little more time. So powerful. So feminines, we've got, look at this, kissing your lips is my idea of heaven. So maybe you're dreaming of each other right now and you're dreaming about kissing them, thinking about kissing them. You know, kissing them is your idea of heaven. And this is so true. You know, when you kiss your twin, you just melt into each other. And I feel kissing is ahead, you know, and this is energetic kissing too. So even if you haven't met up on the 3D realm, you know, even if you're not in the same place right now, so you can't physically meet up, you can still kiss each other telepathically. And that's also what I'm feeling, that you're sharing time together energetically. So it's not just about the conversation, it's also about intimate moments, connecting on the 5D realm. You know, your 5D place is a special place for you. You know, the angels always show it to me as a place where there's a bridge and you come from one side, your twin comes from another, and there may be a bench on the bridge and you meet up and talk. For other people, you know, you see a bedroom where you can make love and share time. It could be a field. You know, I always think of Bella and Edward in Twilight when they're lying on that grass looking up in that beautiful field. You know, it's whatever feels good to you, but you may share time kissing there. I want my life to be with you. So you've already made that decision, divine feminine, that you want your life with your twin, because you know that nothing else will really do. You know, nothing else will really satisfy that need within you for them. You know, you can experience relationships with soul teachers, but it doesn't give you that fulfillment that you feel with your twin. So you want your life with them and you've made that decision. I want to fall asleep in your arms and wake up with you. And I think that's so beautiful. You know, it's so beautiful to be able to fall asleep with your twin, knowing that they're not going anywhere, knowing that they haven't got to run off and be somewhere else, or that you're on a clock and you can just take your time. And this is also reminding you of the power of the 5D realm, you know, that you can go and fall asleep with your twin there and hold each other. So I'm really connecting today with this 5D connection, this telepathic link that you've got, you know, to remember that it isn't all about the 3D touch or the 3D conversation. It's about so much more. It's about your spiritual bond, because you're building a legacy together. So there's so much more than just a physical connection. You know, this is about this spiritual feeling, the way you connect with each other. Even when you're connecting on the 5D, you can smell each other. You know, you can experience all the sensations of each other. So lie with your twin, you know, lie with your twin, hold them in your arms and fall asleep together and see what it feels like to wake up together, because it's magical. And this is also a message about what's coming in for you in the future. Look at this. You were the one in my dreams. So this is showing you that, you know, this is real. You know, you're dreaming of each other, you're connecting with each other. And these things are happening now. So you're dreaming of each other in waking life and when you're asleep. You know, you're projecting that into the atmosphere, and it's an intention that's been set. So your masculine is daydreaming about you. You know, daydreaming about how it would be to share their life with you, to fall asleep with you and wake up with you, to spend time with you, to kiss you. So you're feeling all of this, but they are feeling it too. So remember that bond, it's powerful. I've been watching you. So the masculine saying to you today, I've been watching you. Okay, this could be in the 3D world. So they may be checking you out on social media. You know, they may be rereading your messages, looking at your photograph. But again, I'm feeling that this is telepathically. This is your bond on the 5D. This is them watching you, looking at you from their higher self. Imagining wrapping their arms around you, kissing you, falling asleep with you, being with you, because you were the one in their dreams. It's so beautiful. So you're watching each other. You know, there's a song in Greece too. You know, one of my favourite films, and it keeps, every time I see this card, it comes into my mind. You were the one in my dreams and I never knew it. So sometimes it's right in front of your face, but you don't know it until the time is right. So trust your masculine to find their way. Look at this. I want a family with you. So much power coming out in these cards today, because the masculines want to let you know this. And I know that they are showing this to you in a telepathic way. Maybe you're seeing signs about it. You know, if you're seeing a twin flame couple come into union, then that's a sign from heaven that that's what's coming for you. So don't feel, you know, pain over it because it's not happening to you in this moment. Trust that it will. You know, if you're seeing babies or family or anything you want, that's the legacy you're leaving together. I want a family with you. What does that mean? That means you're building something together. A family. That could be you and them together, working on your mission. It could be bringing together your children and their children from other connections, building a family, leaving a legacy. It could be having a baby together. It could be working on a project together, or careers that interlink on your mission. These are all things that build together. Could be, you know, having animals as your family. Me and George have cuddly toys. So this is the family you're building, the legacy you're building together, and they want that with you because you are the one. And they are saying this to you, you are the one. You are the one in my dreams. You are the one in my life. You are the one I'm watching and thinking of right now. Our love is eternal. And these are messages from the masculine, remember. Our love is eternal. So you're reminded here to relax and breathe, to trust in divine timing, to know that you are safe. And I need time to think. So they're saying to you, please give me the time that I need to think, to work it all out, to find out who I am, because you are the one that makes me feel complete. You, not their karmic partner or their job or, you know, their 3D situation. You make them feel complete. That's why they need time to think. So if you're sitting here watching this thinking, I just don't know why they've blocked me. I just don't know why they're not replying to me, why they don't tell me what they need. I just don't know why. It's because they're saying to you, I need time to think. These are all the things going through their mind. They want a family with you. They want to marry you, build a legacy with you, leave their life to start a new life with you. And that takes time to process. You know, the masculines take a lot more time to process things than the feminine because there's more fear within them about their 3D world. Look at this. I want to change my life. So this has to be, you know, has to be enough for you to realise today this is real. You know, you have to let go of the when, the how, the if, the doubt, the fear. This is the angel saying to you, showing to you in this moment what this journey is. The masculines want to change their life. They want to. That doesn't mean they're being told to do it. They want to do it. It's something they desire within them. They want to make the change. They want to do this because they want to share their life and have a legacy and a family with you. So powerful. Look at this. You are an earth angel. So the angels are reminding you that you are special. And, you know, this is the reason I put "a" and not "an," okay? It's because you are unique. Okay, there's only one of you. Okay, it's not plural, there's only one of you. You are an earth angel. You're here to guide others. You're here to shine your light. You're here to inspire, to be a leader, to be a healer, to be authentic in yourself. You're here to raise the vibration of humanity. You have a mission. So maybe you're watching this thinking, am I an earth angel? And there's your sign. You know, you are special, unique and blessed right now. So ask the universe for what you desire. You have to be very clear. You know, don't have wishy-washy intentions. Get clear on it. Get focused. Ask for what you want. And it's the perfect time now to do this because we're in this powerful, fiery Sagittarius energy. And Sagittarius is the archer, which means you focus on what you want. And you have unwavering faith that your arrow will hit the target when you release the bow. So the angels are saying this to you. Ask the universe. Speak to heaven. Ask for what you desire. Be very clear about it and trust it with unwavering faith. And enjoy your journey. You know, I say this constantly. Enjoy your journey. And it is a journey. It's not about the destination, the end result. Because when you find the end result, there'll always be another journey. Because you're always seeking things and growing and evolving on the earth plane. That's why we're here. So even when you come into union, there's still things that you'll learn and ways that you'll grow. You know, your journey is never over. So you have to enjoy your journey. Enjoy each moment. Don't hold out for union. Enjoy the now. It's like when you're waiting to go on holiday, you know, and you're waiting, and, you know, you're just kind of wishing the hours and the days away, and then the holiday comes and it flies by and you're back. And you think, wow, what I try to do when I'm going on holiday is enjoy the run up to it. Because you have to enjoy your journey in this moment now, because the present moment is all there ever is. And it's great to want things in the future, but not wish your life away in the process. So enjoy the moment now. Enjoy what you're learning now, the way you're expanding your mind, the way you're seeing the bigger picture and opening up to love. Trust the journey. Wow. So you've got to enjoy your journey and trust the journey. Super powerful. So the angels are saying to you, just trust in the journey today. Trust that all is well. Give it to heaven. Believe that this is real. And you know it is by the way you feel. It's only the ego that brings in the doubt and fear that causes the pain. Be the star of your own show. That's one of my favourite ones, because, you know, we can be the lead role in our show, but sometimes we sit on the sidelines and we let other people take over our mind, even our life sometimes. We have to step up and fight for our dreams. We have to, they're giving me fear, and sometimes that causes fear. We have to be the star of our own show. That means you take the wheel back. You take control. You start mastering your emotions. You realise outside the box. You think outside the box, so you see the bigger picture. So you think, wow, you know, this is happening for my higher good. I'm taking control. You realise that everything that happens to you is happening to grow you. And everything that happens is neutral. It's the way you see it that makes it good or bad. So that means you are always in control. You always have the power to change the way you see your situation. Your perception of things can change by the way you think. Your thoughts become things. Your masculine may say something, it may hurt you, but if you choose to not take it personally and you choose to see with love, then you see it as a blessing and an opportunity to grow. And you realise that it's not actually about you, it's about them. And they are healing and dealing with their own situation. You are protected by angels. So whatever you do, wherever you go, you are protected. And this is beautiful, because in today's Advent message, you know, Archangel Michael come through. So you are protected all along your journey by angels. You know, these beings that it's their mission to watch over you and to bring in peace. You know, the angels want us all to feel at peace, so they will go out of their way to help us to achieve that. And that means you knowing through signs, symbols, that you are protected and this journey is safe and that you are safe. So if you start seeing 444, 444, big sign that the angels are protecting you, watching over you, guiding you, keeping you safe. And I love this, you are a warrior. And you are a warrior. You are a powerful, strong creator. There's nothing to fear. And when this card comes up, it's Archangel Michael giving you the strength that you need. Saying to you, get up, warrior. Get up, soldier. I've got you and you've got this. You can do this. You can fight on. So it's a message about perseverance. The warrior card, I was inspired to make this card because the divine feminine is Joan of Arc. You know, you are this powerful warrior like Joan of Arc. You stand in your feminine power and you shield yourself. You know yourself. You tap in with who you are. You're connected with the divine like Joan of Arc. So this is your power. And the masculine is a warrior because they find what they are seeking. You know, they strive for the truth. That's very powerful. They strive in dark places. You know, they have to go into the core wounds within them. They have to dig deep for all the answers, and that takes courage and power. So your masculine is a warrior too. The signs you see are real, and that's why they're guiding me to update that video, because the signs are shifting and evolving right now, because we're shifting and evolving right now in this new age. So the signs that you see are real. So if you're questioning those signs, you have to trust in that. The universe will show them to you constantly, bombard them to you so you see them and understand them. That means that, you know, angel guidance is repetitive. So you won't just see it one time, you'll see it 4, 5, 6 times, because the angels are showing it to you in your face so you can't miss the signs. Wow, look at this, get up warrior. So you've got you are a warrior and get up warrior. So Archangel Michael is saying to you, get up and fight for what you want. You may not see it right now, but it doesn't mean it's not coming. You have to trust in your journey, and you have to also have compassion for your twin flame. That means you have to see both sides of the situation and realise that they are learning too. That they are here to grow you and learn you and heal you and teach you, because they are your greatest teacher. So have compassion for their situation. You know, if they are struggling to see, struggling to make a choice, try and see it from their point of view. They're dealing with their fear. So you have to push past the pain, and you have to, you know, let go of any needs for it now. Allow them the time, the space and the room they need to work this out. And you are the sun, so shine. Okay, you are the sunshine. You are that sun that shines brightly. And think how it feels when you're in the sun and the warmth is on your skin and it's beautiful and bright, and oh, it just feels so good. That's you. And when you're in the energy of the sun, when you're shining, you know, everything's attracted to you. Everything wants to come towards you. You are the light. You are magnetic. So shine your light. That's your mission, to shine your light, not only for your twin flame to come back to you, but to bring towards you everything you desire. So love yourself today and remember your power. You know, you are a strong and powerful warrior. You deserve your love, so love yourself. So it's also a mission right now to work on self-love. And we've got, look at this, please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. And that's the message. You know, don't take things personally on this journey. Your masculine is saying to you, it's not you, it's me. It's me that needs to learn. It's me that needs to grow, to work everything out. It's not you, it's me. So don't take things personally. Wow. So let's carry on then, okay? Wow, I've already been going 26 minutes. See, the angels guide me, time just, it flows away. That's why time is illusion. So we're going to do the cards then and see what we need to know, because every day I'm shuffling. So what do we need to know for the feminines, please, angels? For the divine masculines and for the journey. I was just looking at these cards. They're beautiful, okay, because they've got different cards. You've got one there, okay, you've got like a lady looking up at the moon, okay, but the one that's, look at this one, and it feels like, you know, this is meant to come out into the reading today, because out of all the cards that I've picked, these are the ones that have come through. And look at that cat there. That cat looks like it's got wings. You know, this is about your independence, taking off, freedom, power. Things are happening, you've got wings. It's like in the Red Bull advert, you've got wings, you take off. So things are shifting and changing. So what do we need to know for the feminines today, please, angels? Thank you. What do we need to know for the divine masculine and for the journey? And I did a pick a power with these cards yesterday. Very powerful cards. You know, really powerful. For the feminine, for the masculine, taking out what's jumping, and for the journey, please, angels. Wow, okay. And we're going to do some divine timings deck for the divine feminine, for the divine masculine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for the journey, what do we need to know? Wow. Okay, let's do this then. So we're going to start with the masculine energy then. We've got, wow, look at this, Thanksgiving, gratitude, November. So this is a big sign that they've become more and more grateful since Thanksgiving. You know, they've been in the energy of gratitude. So they're starting to see their situation and their life differently. We've got good news on the way, the Page of Wands here. So they're showing you they are growing up spiritually and they are moving towards you with good news, because they're making a choice, they're making a decision. And yesterday, Archangel Michael said, take your time making a decision. So they know they have decisions to make. They're at the crossroads working out what to do. And fate and destiny has got this. You know, this is about heaven taking control. So don't worry about having to wake up your twin or about how they'll be directed to you. All paths lead home. And the universe has got this under control. So it's the angels in the universe that are guiding your twin right now and showing them the way, helping them to see past the pain. So they're still going through struggles. You know, they're still going through fears. I feel there's some real sadness energy around the masculines today because they're missing you. You know, they're watching you, they're missing you, they're thinking of their life and how it could be better and different with you. You know, that wanting to fall asleep with you, to kiss you, to feel you. So this is why it's super important today that you remember that telepathic bond. I am going out in nature as much as I possibly can. Wow. So your masculine is saying that to you. As much as I possibly can, I'm going outdoors to breathe, to gain clarity, to feel more at peace. And that's beautiful. I'm going more out into nature. So maybe your masculine, you've felt them doing that. You know, maybe you felt them going out in nature and spending time outdoors. They're doing that to bring in a healing. And we've got empowering, wow. And this is the number 7 for manifesting your dreams. So things are being empowered right now within your masculine's minds, expanding their minds. And you've got the cat there, you know, facing the, you know, this lady head on. So what I'm feeling here is illumination through independence and strength. You know, power coming in there. The expansion of the mind. This is why you may be getting, you know, like pressure in the temples today. You know, you may be feeling that there. You may be getting it in the crown chakra. You know, I picked up on that in, you know, the Advent message for members today. You know, this feeling of the temples. So things are happening. You know, you're feeling each other telepathically. And that's what I'm feeling here. You know, this is that telepathic bond. You know, they may have their eyes closed in the 3D, but in their spiritual world, they understand. You know, when they are tapping in with their higher self, they understand. So this is about a meeting of minds, telepathy coming together. We've got cuddling, okay, cuddling. And what did it say? I want to fall asleep in your arms and wake up with you. Okay, I want to hold you. This is what's happening today, cuddling each other, being with each other, giving love to each other, kindness. So your masculine is cuddling you today. You may feel that. You may feel their arms around you, you know, holding you, beautiful. You're feeling it energetically on a telepathic level. You know, if some of you do have conversation today, you may talk about cuddling each other, spending time with each other. Maybe some of you will be lucky enough today to, you know, get a cuddle from your twin. But I feel this is more about the energy of being together on the 5D realm. For the Divine Feminine, we've got, look at this, summer and invigoration. Now, when I'm connecting with this, because these cards are designed to be read intuitively, this is the energy of the sun. You know, I've been speaking about that warmth of the sun that invigorates you and warms you, and it brings in this healing. And this is you. So this is saying to you, be the summer. Be like the summer. You know, we're in winter now here in the UK, but you shine your light and you illuminate that the winter into the summer. So this is about you being invigorated, working on what you want, being proud of yourself for what you're achieving. This is a victory card, promotion, moving to the next level of your life, things coming together, things moving forward with the Chariot. So you can see and feel movement happening in your life. So be invigorated today with this journey, because everything's moving into place. I understand that there is always a bigger picture. What a beautiful message. I understand there is always a bigger picture, and there is. So there's something bigger going on here. You may not see the end result, but it doesn't mean it isn't coming. It means it's happening in a different way than you expect. So you have to release the expectations. And we've got here the knowing. I love it. And that's the number 4. And we've had the number 4 coming through for the journey today. Number 4, angel protection and knowingness. And that's the word they're giving me for this telepathic bond today. It's a knowingness. It's a feeling. It's something you just know, that you're talking to each other, holding each other, connecting with each other, and that you're building a life together. For the journey, we've got, look at this, ask the angels and call on Metatron. So Archangel Metatron is the time angel. He helps you to release fears of the time it's taking. It helps you to understand there is a bigger picture to all things. And this has also been shown to your masculine in nature. So call on the angels today and they will keep you strong and guide you. And we've got new love. And this is about the new beginning in your love life. And this card's been coming out constantly because it's showing you there's a new beginning, a fresh start, a time to begin again. So for some of you, you will resonate with June and you will resonate with summer. But this is a sign about this new love coming in, this new beginning, okay? So it's not about a new person. Even though they are becoming a new person, it's about the next level love, the new beginning, that you're building a legacy together, a family, and things are happening now. So there you are today, connecting on the 5D. So connect on the 5D. Calm your mind. Take time to connect with them today, to show them love, to hold them in your arms, to cuddle them, to feel their energy, because you both need that today. And this is what you can do in meditation. Look how similar the cards are. You know, masculines there out in nature. So I feel they're walking today, maybe driving around, going out in nature to connect with you. And you may be meditating there, lying on the bed doing it. You know, this is about connection and reflection and healing. So you're both in the same energy to move towards 2021 together, to bring in a completion together, a new cycle starting, elevating your mind. I am playful and I listen to my inner child, and that's so beautiful because that's exactly what we need to do, to be listening to our inner child, to be playful with this journey, to not make it so serious, to just relax and see the awe and wonder in our lives, to enjoy each moment. And I am strength. What a powerful affirmation. I am strength. So you're gaining all the strength you need to move forward, and so is your twin. So that's why today the 5D communication is so important. And I'm trusting and believing and having faith. So trust, believe and have faith that you're exactly where you're meant to be. And we've got here the meeting. Wow. Meeting, and you know, you've got a cat on a teacup there, and tea is the sign of meeting, you know, meeting up, drinking tea, you know, communication. So this is a great sign as you move into this powerful energy of the new year, that and now, you know, there's a meeting. So I feel this is a sign about 3D communication. It's about what's to come. But right now in this moment, this is the meeting of your minds, the meeting of your hearts and souls and bodies in the 5D. So you're meeting up today. So meet up with your twin. You don't have to wait for them to call you in the 3D, knock on your door, come to you for you to have a date. Go and have a date with your twin today. Have some fun. Be playful with each other. Cuddle each other. Make love if you want to. But be with each other and let yourselves know, you know, let each other know how much you care, because that's what's important. So take that on board today. You are loved and safe and exactly where you're meant to be. Everything is working out. Trust in divine timing. You've got this and heaven has got you. Have a beautiful day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.